asking parents to share what feedback, concerns, anything that you have. We have time, 45 minutes. We also have a few things to share with you, but we will do that in the end. We'll wait for you to share with us all your thoughts, and then we will talk what we have to. So anybody who is willing to start, any feedback, anything you want to share?
The people I approved. I'm telling them 12:15 के बाद they बोल रहे पहले मम्मी.
Okay, Rajvi's mom, Varushka's mom, Reyansh's papa, anything that you all will like to share, concerns, feedback, anything.
Suggestions.
Any questions, anything that you have to ask? Wow, nothing.
There's just one thing we have noticed. Sorry, Kavita ma'am. So I think just recently we noticed it. So I think when teachers are asking questions, not every student is on mute, and that time everybody shouts. So just got a habit of more interrupting and shouting each other, but nobody listens to each other. So I think we can ask questions maybe one by one. That is just a positive thing. So because I think Reyansh has got that habit of interrupting now. So he has started interrupting. Even to teachers also, he does that. I've noticed it. And other students. So either we can mute all and ask questions, or we can ask one by one. Just one feedback that I have.
Absolutely taken. Absolutely taken. Agreed.
I think it's also because kids are not getting enough social time. So whatever this time they are getting, they want to express themselves and talk as much as possible. And obviously it will go out of turn. So I know Maya has a habit of talking as much as possible. So teachers have to limit the time. Unfortunately, that is, I think technology helps us in this way. In physical classroom, I don't know how teachers manage to ensure that one kid is only talking at a particular time. But here the technology helps us in at least muting everyone and letting only one kid talk at a time. So yeah, I think the main thing is what I've also seen with Maya is that she is the kids are not getting enough social time outside. So this couple of hours or 3 hours which they get, they want to talk as much as possible. So, but
right. Yeah. Yes, getting connected to you all as a parent, I agree. But as a teacher, I would say that, in fact, what we have observed is our children are actually following rules. They are raising hands also online. And that's not easy to achieve. That's really not easy, because we as a teacher, when we manage our class online, we keep saying, wait for your turn, children, raise your hand. And I can see, actually for grade 2, not because I am in grade 2, but yes, grade 2 will get more stars for that, because they do follow rules, they do raise their hands, they do wait for their turns. Sometimes when the topic is really interesting, where I think you parents have noticed that the child wants to speak more, because that is an interesting topic for the child to talk more on that topic. And they think that this is only the time where we can talk, and later we have to cope up with the other classes. And they tend to break the rule. And we, as a teacher, having this understanding, we allow that. Because, you know, the thoughts are coming, they are saying, then they manage. Now they say, Viryansh, you're not waiting for your turn. Maya, wait for your turn. Vihan, it's my turn. So they manage. And as a teacher, we are going through this process, which is taken very positively, which is very healthy for a child to rule, and also reflecting that, yeah, I am not following the rule. So that's a process. At times it is happening. We will not say that, yes, we will tell them not to speak in group. I will not assure you that, or not promise you. Definitely, we will take this as a constructive feedback and give your child to speak more on the topic they are interested. But yes, this is going to happen in the class, which is good.
I agree. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, anyone would like to say something? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for observing that and bringing it to our concern. Yes.
I am opening up your
Varushka.
mic. Can you get? Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, ma'am, one thing I had a suggestion. I'd given a suggestion about, a topic where last time during PTM that, we should actually teach children, to say a no when there are certain things that they really don't want to do. But, because I have observed that in Varushka. even if she has, you know, she is very much into pleasing people, then, you know, going for what she actually believes in. So I really want, you know, because I have been teaching her, but, you know, as they say, teachers are the best gurus. And they don't listen to parents, but they do listen to teachers. I've observed it in Varushka as well. So this is one topic which I would request you to really take it up, you know,
So
that
yes,
really saying a
Ranjita,
no.
we do remember that you spoke about saying it no, and me and Kavita were brainstorming over it. So that's a nature. That's personal personality, you know, we have to tell them. But now I understand that this child is too young, will not understand when to say no, but will start manipulating to say no. So that understanding may go wrong for this age child. So it's okay if they're
Okay.
saying yes, because kuch zyada musibat nahi aayegi. Even if they don't say no, they don't have to face a great problem or a big problem, right? So it's okay if they say yes and then they say कि नहीं यहाँ पर मुझे no बोलना था. Let them introspect, because we don't want to touch this topic. Intentionally, we don't want to touch this topic. Wouldn't be right. Coming to Varushka, okay? Coming to Varushka, if you think that that's a problem and she is into trouble, have you ever seen her being into trouble and saying no? After saying no or not saying no?
No. My concern is कि वो बस एक habit नहीं होनी चाहिए, because, you know, if we kind of get them into that mind, you know, zone, because I have observed that she is, you know, she is very much into pleasing everyone. So if even if you ask her something, no, she'll not hurt your you know, your feelings. So she
So
will
that's a
take care
good.
of it, that she doesn't. But
That's
at
a
the
good
same
quality.
time, but at the
That's a
same
good
time, you know,
quality.
I just don't want, you know, advantage to be, you know, wrong advantages to be
Exactly.
taken out of it. So
Exactly.
that is what my concern is. That is what it concerns me a lot. अभी तक कोई trouble हुआ नहीं. I make sure that
She's not
आगे
going
भी
to lose
trouble
much
आएगा
at
नहीं,
this
you know.
age.
So
No, she's not going to lose much on this age. But yes, our life skills class, of course, tell us or teaches us to say no. We have a
yeah,
curriculum where it is age appropriate, where we say that this is the time where you have to say no. Like we have good touch and bad touch, we also have when to say no. Otherwise, these children will say no. And then they have that life skill at the top of their brain saying, nahi, ye sikha hua, ab main nahi bolungi. This, no.
okay,
That, no. So exploration also they will not go through. Because they know I have to say no because I'm not interested. They will not understand that thin line where to say no and why to say no. So now this is not the age appropriate class for them to teach no. We will be
okay,
teaching the children no. Okay,
okay,
if
ma'am.
you can give us some instance saying Varushka यहाँ फंस गई थी या यहाँ उसको problem हुआ था, she had nightmares or she couldn't sleep. If you share that, we can personally have a counseling for her. Counseling, not teaching.
Okay,
Have
okay,
a counseling, but teaching no is not no.
okay, okay.
After you brought up this topic, Padma teacher and I did discuss about this in detail. I even had a word with a known counselor that, you know, we read her books.
Okay.
And together we came up with the thought that at certain ages, teaching, honestly, you know, many schools also teach good touch, bad touch, right from pre-primary grade.
Right.
Now, how you put that across to a child is very important, because one, ऐसा कुछ सोच नहीं है, बट हम उस सोच को क्रिएट करके उस बच्चे के अंदर डाल रहे हैं. Okay, now that's not very psychologically straightforward. It cannot be done, and the child gets confused. And then I'll give you a very practical example. This happened to us, and that's when we realized our mistake. Very well-known NGO group, I will not name the group, had visited us a few years ago. About, I would say, about 7-8 years ago. And they said, you have to start this from pre-primary grade onwards. And it was the fad at that time, you know, कि हर grade को good touch, bad touch सिखाते जाना चाहिए. So we fell for it. I would admit that was a mistake. And we taught it to them. They had like a 2-hour session with children. And honestly, the pre-primary grade was like quite baffled. The very next day, we started having complaints. Teacher, he touched me here. Teacher, she touched me on my leg. Teacher, he touched his hand like this on my back. It wasn't nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing. Previous day tak sab sahi chal raha tha. suddenly after that, you know, अगर पापा ने भी मुझे नहला दिया, it reached a point where it came as a complaint. Why? Because हमने unwanted उस thought को उस बच्चे के अंदर अब seed बना के डाल दिया. अब वो तो अपने हिसाब से पलते रहेगा. So that's when we took counseling. As teachers, we took counseling from 4-5 counselors, and we came up with this thought that this will never ever be done again, because each child has to be taught this when they experience it, and there's a certain age when you get to it. Okay, so obviously now when your children are growing old, every child has a different age at which they start understanding a lot of things, and that's when we always prefer, when the question comes up, you must give the answer, but you must know what answer you have to give within the limitations of that child's age. Okay, now as counselors, we've been taught and drilled this into our head several times. So what we also do when we have our life skill classrooms is we touch upon these topics, but very subtly without actually going into good touch and bad touch. Because something that can be as simple as holding a hand, the moment I increase my grip, it can change the meaning of that holding hand. Okay, and my facial expression can also be a reason for the change in my grip. You get what I'm saying? So whether this is good or not, I really don't know. But then we start teaching the child, are you comfortable with that? If you're not comfortable with that, then you're going to tell them. Okay. So we had to completely change the way we teach good touch, bad touch after we had detailed discussions with many of our counselors. Then coming to this topic of you saying no, you know, you coming up with this topic to us saying that you must teach the child to say no. We brainstormed really a lot, trust me. And then we were taught, we literally taught that it is good to teach the child, but we were told to see that currently the child has a very beautiful understanding of emotions, that she is able to understand that I'm not supposed to hurt someone. इस चीज को हम किसी बच्चे को कैसे सिखाएंगे, ये बहुत मुश्किल है. But agar she already has it inside her that I'm not supposed to hurt someone, so to please that person, I will do it. Right now, the age is too tender to manipulate it. Now, why I gave you that example of us doing the good touch, bad touch is we unnecessarily touched upon something that was not needed. Then we manipulated it. So because she's at an age where she's very tender. Okay. So right now, to teach her otherwise of her instinct will not be correct. So we have been advised not to do that. But if there has been an instance where you in particular want that it should be touched upon and it should be cared for, then without involving the child, we will have a conversation as adults to understand how this can be tackled with the child. Yeah. So that's why we have not done this as a topic in the entire classroom together. We have just waited to see how it comes up. Certain topics around it are actually going on. You know, certain topics around it are actually going on, where what should be done, what should not be done, how it is nice to talk, how it is not nice to talk. But we have not touched the target point of this particular topic, that I must say no without having to please everybody all the time. वो उसका characteristic है, वो बहुत ही beautiful characteristic है. But I would like to touch upon on this topic with you at some other point of time. If you want us to take it in detail, we can do it specifically for Varushka, if that is fine.
No, ma'am. I mean, it was just my observation. So I just thought of, because even I was not able to actually tell her. And I was, actually blank, kaise batao main. So I just thought I could take your help. But since you said, even I agree that these are something that are age appropriate. So, let us wait. So, ऐसा कुछ हुआ तो नहीं है, and I'm sure कि होगा भी नहीं. But so let us wait and, let her grow in her own way. So yeah, even I love the fact that, she has that kind of, a soft, she's kind of a soft hearted person. So she thinks and she knows and she, actually, she actually tends to reflect the feelings of other persons. So I'm very happy with it. It is just that, yeah. तो बस वही है कि आई जस्ट वांटेड कि ये एक वो ना हो जाए, उसका एक हैबिट ना हो जाए, एंड दैट वाज माय मेन कंसर्न कि बिकॉज़ ये आगे चल के फिर इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट So वही एक था. Other than that, there is nothing.
Don't have that fear. नहीं होगा. I'm telling through experience, because children know how to explore and how to come out of it. Baki knowledge, jab, the other knowledge will be there. No, then they know when to say no and why to say no. Because unless and until they know why to say no, we can't tell that, come on, don't be inhuman. Right. Don't be inhuman and say no. You can't teach that, okay?
Right.
So
yeah, ma'am, fair enough.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Fair enough.
Thanks. Yes, anybody else?
Any other parents who would like to? I'm opening up everybody's mic again. Any other parent? You want to share something? You want to give some feedback? Anything that comes to your mind? Any concerns you're facing? Just raise your hand if I haven't opened your mic or you want me to do it. Okay, Vihans. Okay, Rajvi's mom, I will ask you to go ahead first. Yes, Rajvi's mom.
Yeah, so like this year being so uncertain, we are really happy that on learning front the children had good time. I mean, the learning didn't stop for them. Rajvi was able to continue with her studies, being here or there in the hometown. So I see her excited, and she even mentions like some of them are her few interesting periods which are there, like Ignite Intelligence is there, and some other, like she's really looking forward for those classes and don't really want to miss on Fridays or like that. She has some days that on those days she cannot miss the class. So it's good. And sometimes she cries also, like, oh, आज मेरा eye exercise का turn था but किसी और को chance दे दिया. that things she keeps on doing. But overall I think that keeps on happening in every class or maybe every school. So overall it is good. I mean, homework wise also sometimes she will not do, but then sometimes she will do of 2 days together. Like if today she did not do, then tomorrow she'll. But yeah, I mean, her interest is being hold up, and I think it's a good thing. And all the teachers are doing a good job. I mean, all the subjects, I like this month she's here, so I have observed not much previously, but yes, now that the topics have been covered nicely. So yeah.
Thank you.
Kudos, I must say, to all the teachers.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We remember seeing her video when she was, at her, I think, grandmother's place, right?
Yes.
Oh, how she was pampered, when she'll just sit and the plate of food will come, the plate will go back. She'll just sit and I wonder, the glass of milk will come, the glass will go back.
Yeah, she's there. Actually, she's one pampered kid. Yeah.
That's nice. It's lovely to have grandparents, because grandparents through those children actually live their parenting times, and what they did not do for their children end up doing it now.
Right. Yeah. And she actually listens to them more, because she's afraid that if she don't listen to them, they might send her back to Pune and she don't want to come. So that is a complete different story. She enjoys there more actually.
See, manipulation works wonder here, huh?
Yeah.
So they behave good because they want to be there and not come here. That's really nice. But she has been a very responsible and sincere child, I must say. Very, very responsible. In fact, parents, since you all are there, I would like to say this grade 2 has quite more potential. In fact, we have also taken our levels to our higher level in all the other exploration part or in Ignite Intelligence part or puzzles and all. We have taken the level to our higher level, and to tell you all or make you feel proud that they all are doing wonders and they all are doing very good. Very good. This slot, this grade 2 are very competitive and very good children. I mean, good in the sense, very, very intelligent children. They can comprehend things very correctly the way. They don't have anything like aisa. They get it straight, aisa hi. And they're very confident. They are very confident, very intelligent. They can think beyond. They can also understand between the line. That is That is the beauty of grade 2. And we all enjoyed being in grade 2.
Sure.
Because they also text, they give us some more challenge or some more thinking where they end up, and what if that is like this? If we give them one leading line, they will give us another 3 leading lines to think what beyond this. You all tell us what beyond this. So that's
Thank
really
you.
nice. And it's a healthy competition, all these 6 of them are growing so beautifully. It's a very healthy. They care for each other. They tell, okay, wait, now let her speak. So when I see all this, I feel like saying, yeah, this is so good online. People should come and watch our class online for grade 2. I sometimes feel that. The way they talk, TRT time, you all should sit and, at least listen to their talks. It's wonderful. They're not talking kal aisa, kal vaisa. They will ask puzzle, okay, now it's my chance to ask. So, very good. Each parent pack your bag. Very nice. Yes, Kavita. Anyone more would like to speak?
Yes,
I think Mr. Patil has joined in.
Vihan's mom wanted to mention something.
Okay.
Yes, Vihan's mom.
Sir.
No, I think Rajvi's mother covered a lot of it, so I won't have to repeat much. But I think what is nice is really that the learning didn't stop for them, and I think they learned very much and very well. And I must say that these kids are amazing because they could adapt to the virtual learning so very fast, unlike many of us elders who found very tough, to move to the virtual work from home. So I think they have definitely been much better, faster, more electronic savvy. The flip side of it, they have gone into more virtual games, which is a different problem. But I think they have learned very fast, and I think barring maybe first 2 months, which might have been an exploration for both teachers and children, I think it became very steady afterwards, which is for across the world. I think it's nothing new for just for us or for anybody. So I think thanks to all the teachers for that, because I think learning really didn't stop. The year didn't get wasted for them. I think they continued learning and they continued to grow. Even if I talk about my son, the toughest subjects for him would have been Hindi or Marathi. I see a better Hindi for him right now. He is talking in Hindi, though he talks like an Angrez Hindi, but he talks in Hindi, so it's much better.
It's so a good beginning.
Yeah, he talks to me like as if some Angrez has come and speaking to me in Hindi. So, but he's talking and he's making that effort is also nice.
We saw that video.
But you know what, Shilpi? That suits him. Shilpi, that suits him. That suits Vihan so well. Talking in English.
Yeah, he talks in a very funny. His pronunciation of Hindi is very different and funny. I'm like, you were born in India. You were born here. You were not born outside that you have to talk like that. But yeah, for some reason, though we are a Hindi-speaking family, so for some reason he talks in a very weird pronunciation of Hindi.
Good. It actually reminds me, when you typically reach a grade 8, 9, you want to have an accent in English.
Yeah, with accent.
At that time, you want to copy every accent around you, and you want to suddenly talk like you're an American, and you want to roll your R's and everything. And then everybody says, why are you talking like that? But then it's just a fad.
He's born with that already. He's born with that attitude already. That's a problem. That's a different problem as a mother I have to handle with that attitude. But it's okay. I also, apart from one question which I have, but I also want to echo what Padma ma'am said. I think this batch is very amazing. It's really is amazing. I have seen and they are very competitive. I totally agree. I think I have seen each one, trying to find their own time. Vihan trying to say, no, Maya, Riyansh and Virushka, please wait. There are others telling the same equally to Vihan that stay quiet and I want to talk. I think they are equally very competitive, but very intelligent.
Very intelligent.
Very intelligent, because they all grasp things very fast. Especially on the not on the subjects but on the life skills and other things, I have to say they grasp those things very fast. Subjects can be taught, but life skills and things like that is a very important skill for yourself, in a life. So I think they grasp things very fast.
Shilpi, one thing, just because you mentioned parents, I also want to say life skill. People learn life skill, but to practice and apply it, is very difficult. But these children are applying it. Thanks for mentioning that, is what I meant. They are applying it and I can see it. They are actually applying it. It's not because that I am watching on the screen, so they do it. They do it after school also. And they do mention that, teacher, I did this last time. Teacher, I did this because. So yes,
they are
do.
smart. They sometimes say I do it, and then I look at him from the side and he said, oh no, I will do it from now. Not always that they are doing it. At least I can tell for Vihan, not always that he's doing everything which he's saying. And then I give him a very bad glance and he's like, okay, I will do it from now. So yeah, I can tell you, it's not always that he's doing, but yes, he's trying to then do it.
But yes, they are doing. See, 100%, you cannot be perfect. You are trying to do it, right? So few things, if 4 instructions are given, even if they are doing 2, that means they do it. And they will only mention what they did. They will not mention what they have not done. So they do mention that. But yes, they are doing it.
Yes. My only question, or probably a little inquisitiveness, was that this year is about to end. So one, how the overall summary and the exams and everything will happen. And second, also, as we move to the next year, things are still very uncertain. So how it will work out. They must have compromised on some classes, some kind of time of learning this year. So how we are going to take care of that next year. So I think, though it's still an uncertain scenario, so I know the background is still uncertain, but have any thoughts of how you have thought about in terms of that?
Yes. So yeah, we are going to have exams. Like first term, we are going to have second term, name as final exam, because that's going to be the last exam. Nothing to do final, matlab bahut portion. It's not like this. The system is safe. How are we going to cope up? Let me be very honest. In this short span of time, whatever we have got, we have tried to cover the concepts that the children have to learn this year is all done. What we are missing on are the normal topics or a normal story, one story, which they can also read as a story, mean not write, but all grammar is completed. For maths, we have tried to complete everything. We have not left because that's important for them to go to the another grade. Next grade. So academic wise, the curriculum wise, trust me, we have done everything that is required for every grade. So we are not lacking in that. We are not lacking because of time or because of this. And our children being very, very competitive, very, very intelligent, they are able to cope up. And so we are able to complete majority of it and almost everything. By March, we are done with our portion. Whatever we have planned, we have done everything. Things being very uncertain, we will have online class if it has to go this way. And I think if this same batch goes to grade 3 and few more to add, I think they will also cope up with grade 3. We need not worry as a teacher or as a parent. Please do not worry about this batch. They will grow up beautifully. Don't bother them. Go through the worksheets and the question papers that we are giving so that they can do their best. They write properly and they score their score. We are going to grade them in A grade, B grade. We are not going to give them marks. Marks are going to be with us and you all are going to get their grades as a report. About exam and all, Kavita shall share, but don't worry, we have covered the portion. We take the academics and we have covered the portion. The curriculum has been covered, everything. So nothing is lagging as per the age or grade 3. Thank you.
Anybody else? Anything else that you all want to ask or say? Or shall I go ahead with what I had in plan to share? May I go ahead? Okay. All right. So the first thing, there is some noise coming from somewhere. I will just quiet that. Okay. First of all, the final term exams will be coming up next month. The orals will mostly start whenever the teachers feel that, they have time on hand and the children are ready for it. So orals will start from the mid of next month or by the 3rd week of next month. Okay. So exam dates will mostly be from the 1st of April to the 15th of April. The timetable will be similar to what we had in the first term. The dates will change. Okay, the timetable format, everything will be similar to the first term, so there is no confusion कि अभी क्या है तभी क्या है, I by mistake took a previous printout, ऐसा सब कोई confusion नहीं रहेगा. Pattern similar ही रहेगा, सिर्फ dates change हो जाएंगे. Okay, the next thing is just like last term, all the portion that is going to be coming up in the exam, children will have a question bank for it. So we don't want children to mug up the entire textbook and sit and study everything. Not needed. Whatever teacher had to check up on a physical note, she has done all of that in the class. You may have not realized it at all, but in the question answer sessions in the class, or teacher has done her evaluations, these things have already been checked up. So whatever is left over will come into the question bank, and the written test will be based only on that. Okay, now certain topics, certain subjects need a continuous revision. So for that reason, 20% of the first term will be included in the second term final exams as well. How much will be included, what will be included, you don't have to worry. Teacher will give the question bank, all the Q&A will be there in that. If possible, just take a printout of it and then keep it ready, keep it on the child's table or somewhere, so they are just flipping through that and learning. Okay, so most of the things that will have repetition will be like grammar, math. These topics need to have repetition, because we cannot just have certain things done in the first term, forget in the first term, and then come to the second term and then go to grade 3 first term. That cannot happen. So certain things have to continue. So some portions from from term 1 will be taken as examination again in term 2. But क्या रहेगा, कैसे रहेगा, सब detail में आपको question bank के through मिल जाएगा.
You will get it.
Question banks have started getting vetted, and they will start coming to you from the coming week. So you don't have to wait too long. So that also lets you know that most of our portion has been completed, and very soon revision will start. Okay, so question banks are getting ready. You will start getting from next week. Now, those parents who have been with us until last year in the physical format of schooling, they will know that every year annual day is celebrated बहुत ही तामझाम से हमारे school में. We have like a 2-3 month preparation for the entire annual day program, dance, drama, music, children having specific skills, everything comes out, we bring it out in the forefront. Every single child is a part of it. Okay, that's one rule we've always had in school, that every single child of the school will be a part of. Okay, I'm just trying to understand who has joined us just now, because without the name, it's difficult to figure out who this person is. It only shows stylus. Just give me a moment before I continue further. I want to know who this person is. Whoever has just joined the meeting, can you please open up your video so we know who it is? If you open your video, we know who it is. Else,
Tanishka
sister अभी नहीं, 12:30 को इस मीटिंग में आना है. ठीक है, प्लीज लॉग आउट. 12:30 को इस मीटिंग में आना है. आप मीटिंग लीव कर दीजिए और 12:30 को आइए.
ऐसे कोई आके देंगे तुम्हारे के सर हो बैठे कैसे?
तनिष्का की सिस्टर, प्लीज लीव द मीटिंग. अगर मैंने आपको रिमूव किया तो आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू जॉइन यू लेटर. ओके, यस, शी इज गॉन. ऑलराइट. Okay, so we usually have our annual day preparation very big, because we have this rule that every single child of the school should get the opportunity to come up on stage to perform any skill that they have. Okay, now last year what happened was we had completely done all our planning for the annual day, but just 1 week before our stage performance there happened to be a lockdown. So although everybody was prepared and totally excited, costumes were ready, everything was done, we couldn't do the performance. And the situation was such that it was awkward for us to ask parents to please send the individual performance of your child, because sadly not all parents were in the same state of mind. They were really not in a state of mind to give us videos of their child's performance, because unfortunately some parents lost their jobs, some parents have to shift out of the city, too many issues had happened, and it was very, very uncertain. So although we had prepared everything, we couldn't even see the final performance of it. But okay, that's all right. We don't want to lose the spirit this year. So although we cannot have a physical annual day program, which actually was on our minds again this year, that, you know, in batches we can call children and have a physical program and have the distancing within the place that we have. We can see them perform. They also get the feeling of it. Once again, we are not able to do that. So we are not going to lose the spirit. What we are going to ask you to do is get your child to perform at home. All of you are aware of our amazing Showtime week that we have week on week. We have done it for like 10 months now. Within 1 week's time, we have seen how children come up with amazing performances, and all kudos to parents for that. इसमें teachers की कोई हाथ नहीं है इसमें. That we will definitely say. जो भी Showtime performance रहा है, all the weeks have been purely parents' efforts seen there. So what we are going to do is, we are going to ask you for this year one last time to get your child to perform again. You have a maximum of 2.5 to 3 minutes. Your child can perform on anything that they like. Music, vocal, instrumental, dance, or a puppet show, or any bhajans that they know, or anything that your child feels, this is my skill and I want to show the skill to everyone. The stage is theirs. Every year we usually have a theme, but this year we are not going to have a theme. The theme is what the child wants to choose. They can come up with any performance that they want. The only concern and restriction we have is it needs to be within 2.5 to 3 minutes. You need to make a recording of it. तो अच्छा सा एक recording बनाइए उसका. Send it to us. We need it by the 10th of March. We will start collating all these videos one by one. And on one of the days in the month of March, we will have an online annual day program. We will be playing the performances of all these children together, and we will have all children sit back for once in front and see the entire performance. वरना हर साल क्या होता है कि सारे बच्चे स्टेज के पीछे रहते हैं and आधा इधर आधा उधर, कभी टीचर नहीं देखती है कभी टीचर देखती है. Now this year we have this convenience. We will try to make it that way. All children will give their performances. Just make sure it is within 2.5 to 3 minutes. We have a certain time slot within which we want to do the annual day performance of all children. Whatever they want to perform, they can perform. Just send us a video of that and we will show it up on our virtual annual day program. When that will happen, we will let you know the date. It will mostly be towards the end of March, but we need your videos by the 10th of March. So far we know कि आप हफ्ते भर के time में बहुत ही अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस बच्चों का कर लेते हैं. Now we are going to give you sufficient time कि थोड़ा बेहतर बने. So that is the second point we wanted to speak. The third thing is admissions for the next grade have already started. Okay, our admissions have opened up from November onwards. Our office at the high school is open. It is open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you want to meet up with us in person, Padma teacher and I are present in the school every Saturday. But we request you to walk to the school only with an appointment because we don't want too many people coming there and waiting. So if you are going to come and meet up with us to understand anything, you can definitely do that. But if you want to know certain details about the next academic year, you can certainly do that with us over a phone call as well. It's entirely up to you. But if you are confirming a seat with us for the next year, you need to let us know at the earliest because admissions have started from November onwards. Now, what is the method to do that? What payments have to be done, etc.? You can give a call. We will explain it to you in detail. The fee structure is available on the school's website. Every grade's fee structure is available on the school's website. Okay. Now, again, we have the facility fee and the tuition fee. For some reason, if we go online again, the facility fee will get adjusted towards the tuition fee because there's no point taking the facility fee anymore. So whether it is going to be online or physical school, हमें फिलहाल नहीं पता because last month 9th and 10th had started. It all closed down again. So it's very, very dicey. I think closer to June, we can get an understanding. But again, it all depends whether parents are willing to send the children at all. Because if parents are not keen to send the children, we are very clear that it is going to be very difficult for us as a school to have online and offline together. ये बहुत मुश्किल होगा. या तो online होगा या physical schooling होगा. So if parents feel it is more convenient for them to have their children at home, then we'll go with the majority, because ultimately it depends upon the child's safety. When we started last year, we had an orientation with many parents, and we told them that we really don't know how this year will go. And if this is the situation and a pandemic picks up, then the chances are that it will spill over to the second year as well. And somehow looks like that is coming true. So we are not really sure how the second year of the pandemic will span out. Somehow feels like we are currently in the same situation as we were last year in February. This is how it slowly picked up, and within about another 4 to 6 weeks, there was a lockdown. So let's just make sure of one thing, that we are keeping ourselves safe, we are keeping our children safe, because that is within our hands. Whether school will happen physically or no, I don't think that's going to be a worry at all, because children learning is more important than where they sit and learn. So घर से है तो घर से ही होगा, वो चीज हमारे हाथ में नहीं है. So we just have to wait and watch. Anything else that any of the parents want to ask? You can raise your hand and we'll open up your mic. Anybody? I think Varushka's mom wanted to ask something. Yes, Varushka's mom.
Hi, ma'am, I wanted to ask about the annual day. So, you know, since we are going to restrict it to 2.5 or 3 minutes, so are we looking forward for only one performance, or there can be two performances, you know, different performances within that?
Okay, it is entirely up to you. See, we don't want to stop children from showing us their skills. That is the ultimate objective of the annual day performance. Okay. Now, within 3 minutes, she is able to put up 2 performances. Great. But if you think that both the performances are just too good and it might spill over to 4 minutes, we are okay with that. We just want to still keep certain time limits, so all of us commonly follow that. But we have come across certain children who want to give 2 performances. We are not looking to stop them.
Okay. Thank
you. To precise this and be more precise, if she is planning to perform like vocal and dance, suppose, right? So you have vocal for 2.5 minutes where she sings a bhajan or whatever. So it is easier that it is not continuous for 4 minutes. It is like one performance, then we have 2-3 more others performing, and then again we can have Varushka's performance. So you can have that 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Show different talents if you want to, very cute, but split it. Don't have a continuous for 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Anything that she performs, whether it is music, dance. Even if you look her to dance twice, you know, on 2 different songs. Have one song, then another song. The 2 different videos.
The videos
is what we are saying.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other parent, anything else that you want to share?
Mr. Patil would like to speak. He is there in the line.
Okay. Yes. I've opened his mic. We have another 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm putting time restriction.
Good afternoon. पहले तो मैं आप सब लोगों से माफी मांगता हूँ क्योंकि मैं लेट ज्वाइन हो चुका हूँ.
No problem. That's fine.
ये हक है तुमको. ये हक है तुमको.
जैसे कि वर्षका की मम्मी ने बताया था कि जो भी प्रोसेस मेथड चल रहे हैं यहाँ पे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में, हम तो इसी में खुश है कि हमने अभी कभी इससे पहले ये अनुभव किया नहीं है, क्योंकि हमने जो स्कूल पढ़ा है, जो बचपन खेला है, जो अभी तो बच्चे न्यू इंडिया के इसके तहत सब नया सीख रहे हैं. ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है और हमें इसकी बहुत खुशी है. तो बस इतना ही मेरा कहना है कि आप लोगों का सबका काम बहुत ही सराहनीय है कि आप लोग बच्चों को जिस तरह का आगे लेके जा रहे हैं, वो शायद ही और इस सिचुएशन में और कोई कर पाता है.
थैंक यू.
यस, बस इतना ही मेरा कहना है और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है और कुछ नहीं. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you very much. Yes.
Ranjita would like to.
Okay. Yes. 1 minute. Varushka's mom.
Yes.
Yeah, just one small thing, appreciation for Snehal ma'am especially. For Hindi and Marathi, excellent job done, because we understand it is really claps to Snehal teacher. The way she is teaching it is actually created a lot of interest in Hindi and Marathi. It it is not easy to do that. And thank you, Snehal ma'am. They actually are looking forward to, they were looking forward to today, and they presented the Marathi Divas talk as well. So, and it is difficult. I don't speak Marathi at home, so it is very difficult for me to teach her. But yes, Hindi I am able to teach, and I'm very happy the way they are learning Hindi and Marathi there. So yes, thank you very much. I don't need to say anything else about EVS, maths, and English because those teachers are well established and they've been teaching them. But especially the way you have rekindled the interest of kids in Hindi and Marathi is too good.
I agree, sir. I agree. That appreciation she gets every week for that. She is doing an excellent job. Really.
Just to add on the same line. So Reyansh has also picked up Hindi and Marathi really fast, and we were really surprised to see that. Especially, I think he joined school in December only after we arrived in India, and the way I just was surprised to see that in January itself he was reading the signboards on the road and the trucks at the back in Hindi.
Okay.
And me and his mom, I think we were really surprised how he picked up Hindi so fast. And same today with the Marathi Divas also. He just learned that short poem very fast, and he were able to. So we can't translate him, so we have to go with Google Translate, tell him what is how to say Suprabhat or maybe Subhecha, Marathi Divas. So we were just telling him, and he was just picking it so fast, and really good. Kudos to the Hindi and Marathi ma'am. So much. Thanks so much for that.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, Varushka's mom, you wanted to mention something.
Ma'am, yes, I would like to add, a lot of thanks to Padma ma'am. The way she is disciplining the children, I had spoken to Kavita ma'am as well about it. So, not having that fear that parents sun rahe, nahi sun rahe, dekh rahe, the way she is scolding children and the way she is disciplining them, I just love it, So it is no is no, and yes is yes. So I really appreciate that because ये बहुत कम देखने मिलता है आजकल, especially in schools, because of the pressure that parents have on the school in a wrong way. But I really want to thank you, ma'am, for disciplining, because that is what discipline means. पढ़ाई तो होती रहती है, but where it comes to no means no is a no. So I really appreciate. मैंने कविता मैम से ये बात की थी. I just wanted to say it to you. So thank you for that.
As you have mentioned, I would like to confess, I told other teachers, disciplines, you all are not going to take care. I will take the ownership of it. So I have not allowed my teachers to scold, and that's not scolding. It's like saying firmly. So it's not scold. I said, no, nothing doing. I have told my teachers, you all don't look after the disciplining. Let it go smooth with your class. Manage your class, but don't scold children. The firmness where they came up with, this all their responses are taken, and now I am handling my children the way I can. So yes,
and ma'am, I have observed this. I have observed this कि अगर किसी भी क्लास में कुछ भी बच्चा कुछ भी करता है, teachers had to actually, बोलना है बच्चों को. I have observed that next period, whatever they have, आप उनमें आ जाते हो, and then you start, your way of discipline. So I have observed that. So yes, not only disciplining, but along with that, appreciating, because I've seen a lot of appreciation as well coming from you on each and everything that they do good. So, that is one thing that boosts their confidence as well. So yes, it is a balance, and I can see the balance that you maintain is, really appreciable, ma'am.
Thank you for noticing that. But yes, I be firm. I don't scold my children. I love them. But whatever I do, that's all drama, okay? That scolding is all drama. But that's needed. They are growing now. That's needed. Good observation.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Varushka's mom. Any other parent who would like to say something, has something to share, or yes. Oops. 1 minute. Yes, Reyansh's papa.
Yeah, just for Devendra sir, I think Reyansh was not taking the classes very seriously initially. He thought it's a fun class or just sports class. But I think the sir has really got into the habit of teaching them that it's actually a good thing to learn sports. And I whenever I see him, I think he's picking up sports also fastly. But to understand that it's not just a fun thing, or just he can't run around here and there with sports activities. So I think that discipline is also coming through, sir, in him. So
Yes.
yeah,
Thank
thanks
you,
sir. For that.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Good. Thank you very much parents. अगर आज के मीटिंग में you have forgotten to tell something, कुछ बताना छूट गया है, तो WhatsApp group तो है ही. If there's any questions you have, any feedback you have, write to us anytime. वो भी उससे पहले देखेगा, वो उसको respond कर देगा. Any questions, any concerns? Don't wait for a PTM. You always have the WhatsApp group. Just write to us immediately.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. So I think with that we will close the session, and we'll start sending you all the details for the final term exams. From next week, the question banks will start coming in one by one. The dates will be announced in another week or two. And let's not pressurize children for exams.
Please.
Because that's not what it is about. All we need to do is just let them know that उनको जो दिया गया है वो सीखना है और वो खत्म करना है. That's about it. तो टीचर जितना रिवीजन करती है क्लास में उतना काफी रहता है. They are quite smart to understand, and let them get logical and not get into rote learning कि क्वेश्चन पढ़ा आंसर लिखा, क्वेश्चन पढ़ा आंसर लिखा. ऐसा नहीं चाहिए हमको. So जिसका भी कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट बचा हुआ है, then please send off your projects, because teachers have to check them up. There are marks for the projects as well. So complete all these topics at the earliest. I think Hindi, Marathi also they have some project. So just complete it as soon as you can and send it off, so teachers are also having all that information handy before the exam starts.
Please.
Okay. Thank you very much, parents. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your feedback. All your feedback is taken, especially about interacting in the classroom. We'll definitely take it up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Teachers will stay back. We'll start the next class.
May I go for a walk? May I go for a walk?
Ayo.